If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. Wait a second, what? That's kinda weird. No, you can't just take advantage of the moment, Yuri. I feel her tongue curl around my finger. That's very descriptive, game. Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back. Yeah, like I should. Wow, that is kinda surprising. Please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri? That's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. Sure, it was a little weird, and it took me by surprise, but I guess she was just trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I'll do it anyway. You know me, just doing stupid things. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. Okay, she had a reason to do that. Now you're... Oh my god. Dude, what is going on with this guy? This guy has some serious initiative. I give him credit for that. We'll say that. Kiyodo? Did you really just do that? Now we're even. Sure. Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, Kiyodo. Yuri giggles shyly. Yuri calling me weird? Ha! What kind of right does she have? I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one, actually. It was a tiny cut. It'll be alright. Look, it already stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. The tension is quickly lifted. That easily. Okay, cool. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we all lay them out side by side. It looks better than I expected and will be very effective as a door curtain. It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Ah, thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. That's pretty good. I mean, I guess you could look those up. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. Paint tablets? Wait, tablets? Paint? What are you talking about? Ah, that's right. One of the items Yuri had asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. Oh, okay, watercolor. I haven't used watercolor in such a long time. I don't even know if I would, though. It's kind of a messy paint. We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. 6 cups of water? That's a lot of water, mind you. Holy smokes, what the... Okay, I mean, I guess you need a lot to I guess, clean them, because the water gets dirty. But Jesus, how do you think 6 cups? I guess they're painting a lot, then. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not! 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups too much, it will be too diluted. Oh, stupid. Okay. She probably meant, like, just disposable, you know, cups that you can use at parties. Or those little tiny ones that you floss and you spit and rinse with. Probably not. Yeah, okay. Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. That's probably more what she was expecting. I thought she meant like exactly measuring out 6 cups, but I guess not. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips, then bring it back into my room. Yuri? Yes? I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. Nothing. Her face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or something? No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups. So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner, starting with the colors for a sunrise, then daytime, then sunset, and nighttime. That's actually pretty cool. It's a good idea. I've seen this before. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom. Oh, neat. That actually sounds awesome. What are you going to write? Well, it'll be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Oh, did they do that in elementary school? I can't remember that far back. Did they like put a dot or something of a color down on a painting? Or a drawing they had to do with like marker or crayon? Because, I mean, I guess I remember coloring books where they had the color written inside of the lines that you're supposed to color in. But I don't remember like people dotting it with their own color, even though that kind of would make sense too. But what if they're colorblind? They don't want it. I guess, if you're colorblind and you're trying to teach an elementary class how to color things in with the right color, you probably, man, what then? Wouldn't it just look gray? And then that one color would look gray, or maybe you have multiple colors of colorblindness. Then it would become more of a conundrum. Okay, well, this is getting way too out of hand. So, I guess that's probably why they make the words inside the lines, in my elementary school at least, instead of dotting them in, like she's doing here. So I guess it is kind of weird. It's relaxing. I'm sorry if this feels too childish. No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know? Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself. For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with one other person. Oh, okay. You're gonna lay it out to us right now while we're having this one-on-one conversation. Like you don't think I know what's going on here. Even if it's something simple, like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. That's good. That's really nice. Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. You know, and this is an animated-based game. It's kind of a thing to put that in there, huh? Nice line. I see what you did there, Dev. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you'd understand. Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush. But I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Jeez. What kind of noise? Yuri reels back, and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. Your face... There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Is there something on my face? No, you know, you look perfectly fine. There's nothing there. Don't look. Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Oh, we did it! Oh, I thought she did it. Okay, I guess... Okay, that is our fault. But she didn't even notice. I guess we could have... Okay, we were not gonna lie to her. I guess that's the right thing to do. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. Oh, jeez. Man, we are too honest. I rush out and fetch a small towel, then I dampen it with hot water. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. Here. That doesn't look like Yuri anymore, I just want to say. I pat down Yuri's face and neck with a towel. Is something wrong? It's hot. I just didn't expect it. Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. Well, I guess hot water would help take off paint, right? Having finished, I start to retract my hand. But Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait. Huh? Just for a little longer. It feels really nice. Oh, the towel you mean, right? I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. Almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is it the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist send a tingling sensation through my arm. Oh my god, dude. Dude, grow up. Oh man, which is what you call youth, right? This is what they say. Ah, man, youth. It's good to be young. You have that feeling that you can't control because you're a teenager. And suddenly, her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Yuri pulls away slowly. Sorry. I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. We're not worried about anything else. The moment is over as soon as that began. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. That should do it! I finished filling the night sky with white dots that looked like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking. I think it came out better than expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true, but won't that take a while? Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here, then have you bring it in the morning. My room is gonna smell like paint. Oh god, that's funny. Why is that the first thing I think of? That's so funny though. That's okay. I mean, it's just one day, and it's for an event. That sounds awesome, so it doesn't matter. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay? That's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Whew. Oh man, that was a lot of work. You know, painting. You know, that takes all the energy out of me for the day. You say that like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit? No, it's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. Ah, so you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping we would have extra time after finishing the work. Well... Yuri thinks to herself. I think it would be too irresponsible of me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. And the most important thing is we got everything done, right? Yeah. So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Are you disappointed now? What's going on? Did I do something wrong? I don't know what I did wrong. Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounds like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean that this is the last time it can happen. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow. I will. Well then. Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait. I kind of say that without thinking. About today. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted, because we can do this again. Whenever you want. You can come over, or we can go out somewhere. Just throwing that out there. Beach, mall, movie, something, amusement park, aquarium. What else do Japanese anime do? I forgot you don't like going out much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so... You're very thoughtful, Kiyodo. Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand. Squeezes, that's my hand. Okay, not takes my hand or anything. Sure, whatever. I kind of like that about you. Well, you're also kind of close, How am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't even get a chance to, as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Sayori? Huh? Hi, Kiyodo. Sayori! Just now, we weren't... It's okay, Kiyodo. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Oh, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. But we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course! Sayori beams. Yeah, so... I'll see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Sayori? I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well... I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? How much fun you were having with Yuri, and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy. You don't get that kind of face when you're really happy like that. That you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. I think she wants something else. You see that, everybody? I don't know. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Kiyodo? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It's called being young. It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sayori, don't say that. It's true, Kiyodo. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica? What? Hold on. Wait a second. What is Monica doing in this? What does she have planned? Okay, something seems up. Something seems really up.